I'm supposed to be using a lining material to cover the base first before using the main material, but because I don't have a lining, I'm using this net. Okay, I'm just trying to put a lining under. If you have a lining material, a lining will be better, but I'm using this net. So I'm actually putting this peg to secure it, to make it stick to the base, and then I'll go ahead and use my scissors to cut the excesses off. Then I'll remove all the pegs. I'm going to go ahead and put another layer of gum around the cap base. Then I'll use the main fascinator material, the main material I want to use for my fascinator. I'm going to follow the same process to use pegs to secure it. By using peg, I'm making it stay. I'm using my scissors to cut off the excesses again, and after that I'll remove all the pegs one after the other. Yeah, so I'm done with this. Our molded base is taking its shape. Now I'm working on my crinoline. I'm trying to create a design for my crinoline. Just watch what I'm doing. I'm trying to hide the hem of the crinoline, because usually the hem bring out hair. So that was why I folded it inside like that. I'm going to use my thread to secure it at the end. Just play around with it and come up with any design you want. I'm going to secure it. I'm going to make 2 of these. This is one. Then I'll make the second one just like this to create a flower-like design using my crinoline. Now I have the 2. I've done the second one using this exact same process I used while making the first one. So I'm just going to cross them across each other like so, and I'll use my thread to secure them together, to tie them together. This is me securing it, making a knot. You tie it like 4-5 times just to make it very strong. Always tie them very well so they won't lose. So I'm going to be using my needle to tack the crinoline on the fascinator base. This is me tacking it. I'm going to tack it as many times as possible to make it firm on the fascinator base. I'm actually doing it at the back of the fascinator. You can choose to make yours in front. Just be creative. Place it anywhere, any part of the fascinator base you want it to be, any part of the cap. If you want it to be in front, you can place it in front. In my own case, I'm putting it at the back. So I'm going to do this multiple times until it is very strong and firm on the base. So that's just me still tacking it. I think now it's firm enough to stand on its own. Then I'm going to be using my berries to design this fascinator. This thing is called berries. When you go to market, meet any millinery store, people selling fascinator materials, and ask them for berries, they'll give you. This is a small one. They have a bigger one too. So what I did basically is cutting the berries off, plucking them off one after the other. Then I'll use my needle and thread to secure it, to tack it to the fascinator base. I'm not tacking it on the crinoline. Please note, I won't be tacking it on the crinoline in order not to make the crinoline to start losing its thread. So I'm going to be tacking it directly onto the base, the molded base. That is our fascinator cap itself. So I'm going to do that one after the other until I am done tacking all the berries. You could use as many berries as you want. Just play around with it. If you want to use fewer, you can use fewer. If you want to use more, you can use more. So I'm just placing each of the berries at different parts of the fascinator. It just me decorating my fascinator with berries. So I'm using my finger to hold it down while I use my needle and thread to tack it very tight on the cap. Okay, so the next thing, I want to add this design to my cap. So what I did was put my gum on the design, this patch, we call it patch. I put my gum on it, leave it for a period of time, and then place it on the cap. So guys, this is the finished product of the fascinator. Okay guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Please forgive me, I actually forgot to video the part where I fixed the handle, the cap handle. But this is a finished product. In my next video, I'm going to be showing you how I fixed the handle, that is the Alice bind. All right, thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this.